Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Linnell and I am a general practitioner working full-time at a private hospital, and my husband Ibrahim, he is also a general practitioner working full-time at a public hospital, and we have two beautiful little girls, a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old. And even though I have a very demanding career, home is still very much my priority. I love to make a space that is beautiful, peaceful, enjoyable, where my husband and my kids and we can feel at home. So my day started out getting the girls ready for school. We got up and we had breakfast, got dressed, and we got out of the house. Now I'm back home and I'm getting a load of laundry done. I always do a load or two of laundry every day, depending on the weather, Monday to Friday. That way I avoid having to do laundry on a weekend, so it's free to enjoy with my family. Next, I'm going to do a quick cleanup, removing things that don't belong so that everything is in order. So vacuuming, sweeping, not really a favorite task of mine, but pairing a habit that you like with one that you don't like helps accomplish all of the least favorable tasks that you have to get done. So that's something I'm practicing. I am vacuuming while also listening to a podcast, which, by the way, I will link in the description box because it is a great one. Alright, so pretty much done. It's about 10:30. Took me about an hour to get the house together. I still have two more tasks to do. I have clothes in the machine. I'm waiting for it to finish wash, and then I need to hang it outside. And then after that, or while I wait for that, I should say, I have some chicken that I need to clean and season, and I also need to cook lunch for today. And if you watch my meal planning video, which I'll link in the top, then you know that if I'm cooking today, I'm not cooking tomorrow because my husband is off tomorrow, and I'm hoping that I'm not busy doing house chores or in the kitchen, so that we can spend some time together with the girls. So let's go do these. I'm just gonna prepare some lunch. Today I'm going to make some rice and grilled chicken. And every time I do rice, every single time I cook rice, I always try to cook it with some vegetables because I think that brown rice is healthier, but I don't like brown rice. I don't know if maybe I'm just not cooking it well. So instead of forcing myself to eat something that I don't like, I'm just good. And rice is not unhealthy. It's probably just not the healthiest version of rice. So instead of just not cooking rice, I am probably just gonna try, I just usually make it healthier. So I include veg. So whether that's broccoli, carrots, sometimes I use the frozen pack of mixed veg. So this is what I mean in my meal planning video when I talk about making sure that you do one task, but then when you spend time on that task, you're actually doing a lot more. So this chicken that I cleaned and seasoned, it has enough for lunch today, for lunch tomorrow, and then I also seasoned and cleaned extra so that I have chicken ready to go for probably Sunday or Monday. And this is what I mean when I say you do your future self a favor. So it took a few extra minutes to get it done, but now this is a task that I don't have to do for the next 3-4 days. Laundry is not one of my favorite tasks. I hate washing clothes by hand, and having toddlers who throw food on themselves, play in the dirt, and so on does not make it any easier. So if you have any tips and tricks, let me know in the comments below. Grilled chicken is one of my favorite ways to prepare chicken. It's extremely easy and very delicious and does not take much time at all. I usually debone the meat to make cooking time faster. You could use chicken breast, but my husband and I, we don't really like that cut of meat, so we always use thighs or drumsticks instead. Preparing onions this way is something I saw for the first time while studying in a little town in Havana, Cuba called Baracoa, and my husband and I fell in love with onions that way, so it's always on the menu. You just need a little bit of oil, cook the onions over low heat so it doesn't burn, and trust me, it's delicious. I use it in tacos, over grilled chicken, it's the best. This is the second part of my day. It's currently 12:30. I took a little bit longer than I would have wanted, but that's okay right now. So this is where I try to do a lot of the things that I need to do on my computer. First, I need to do my quiet time, so I'm going to read my Bible right now, and then I'm going to go through my planner, just make sure that I'm getting done everything that I had on my list to get done today. And then afterwards, I'm going to either study, read some medicine, or do some video editing. I'm not sure which. Maybe I might have time to do both, although I doubt it because I do have to go to town to run some errands today. So my quiet time is something that I try to make time for every day. I want to be able to do it first thing in the morning, but right now that's difficult. So whenever I get a chance, I try to fit it in. Sometimes I try to do it when it's actual quiet, while the girls are at daycare. Sometimes it doesn't happen that way, so I get it done even when they're there. But the important thing is I try to get it done because I really don't know how I would be able to do it all if it were not for relying on the strength of the Lord. So I really make this a priority. I like cute things, so I always try to get something that's cute and that can help me with my quiet time. So one of the products that I use is this Give Me Jesus journal thing, where it goes through the entire Bible in 1 year. You have a page for every day. It's undated, so you can do it at your own pace. It gives you a scripture reading for the day, and they come in a set of 4. So this is my 4. I'm done with this one. I am almost done with this one, and I have 2 more left. It's supposed to be done in a year. I don't do it every single day. I really try to, but there are some days that I miss, and so it is taking me a little longer than a year. but that's okay. The important thing is that it's getting done. So I use this, helps me go through the Bible in 1 year. This is my Bible. It was a gift for my anniversary. I love this Bible so much. The Legacy note-taking Bible. It has space to write on. It's cute. It's a nice leather Bible, which of course I have kids. But this is what I use, and then I also use my prayer journal, which you guys have already seen. And then I usually try to finish off my quiet time by reading a chapter in this. I love this book, Praying Scriptures for Your Children. At the end of the chapter, it gives you scripture verses where you can insert the name of your child and pray for them according to scripture. I love this book. In fact, I saw that she has a prayer scripture journal for your children, which you know I am going to get. So it is in my Amazon cart. And this is what I do. This takes me 30 to 45 minutes depending on how much time I dedicate to the passage. Sometimes I go on a website and answer some of the questions that I have. So maybe in another video I can go through how it is I read the Bible and what is the things that I do, what I look for, how I use what's my highlighting system, etc, etc. Maybe in another video, but let's get to it. So I just had lunch, did not do any video editing, did not do any reading where medicine is concerned. I'll probably do that later tonight at work if I have no patients. But right now I have to go run some errands in town and then pick up the girls. So hubby is on his way home, poor thing. He left for work at 8 o'clock this morning, and he's only now coming back, and it's after 2 in the afternoon. So right now I'm gonna put his lunch for him so that he can eat when he gets home, and then I'm going to head to town and pick up the girls, run a few errands, pick up the girls, and then we'll come back home. Guys, notice anything different? Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. I've been wanting to get this piercing for so long. My chocolate. You see the rainbow? During the evening, we try as much as we can to spend time together. We read to each other, play games, go for walks, and generally just enjoy being together as a family.
Chaos is the stability crumbling under your feet.
Good night. It's 9 o'clock. I've been at work for approximately an hour. I received a patient who is in DKA, so I will probably spend the night taking care of that. However, it was a pleasure having you guys with me tonight. I hope you got a glimpse as to what it's like being an ER physician. As you saw, it allows me to pursue my own personal pursuits, be at home, do the things that I want to do, spend time with my kids, my husband, but at the same time I'm still practicing medicine. So this is what a typical day in my life looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.